Hi, my name is Crystal Santos, and this is my reflection for Module 1. So I will just be going over the questions and explaining about my experience so far. So the first one is what experience impacted me the most, and the experience that has impacted me the most has been a very welcoming classroom environment so far. I really liked how the classrooms are set up at Liberty Middle School because each classroom it has the same procedures for the students, so the students know what to expect, even if they're going from math to science or science to language arts. And I really like this setup for myself as well because since there has been testing, the administration has been sending me to different classes with substitutes. So they are expecting me to help the sub and even teach periods when the sub is not doing as much with the students as they should be. So I have gotten a lot of experience actually teaching periods so far, which has really helped me out because I have been able to take what I am observing in the classroom, in Mrs. Oliveira's classroom, and apply it and try those things that I've been learning as well. So um, that has really impacted me so far, and I'm excited to learn more and be able to have a classroom that is well organized. And the next question is, how has your mindset changed? What I have really stuck with from this chapter is the growth mindset. So the teacher that I am observing has a lot of the language that was talked about in this chapter. So she uses words such as almost and also does praise wisely. And she really has a positive attitude right from the get go when they're even in line. Like she's talking to students about how they did on a test or how they're doing in another class. And this has shown me that it really matters that the teacher has a good connection, a positive connection with the student, and really believes in them because I've seen firsthand that when the teacher does believe in the student believes in themselves as well. And one thing that the teacher has said to me that is her 8-9 period is a class that is all passing, and all the students in there were not passing in the beginning of the year, and she brought them up to all passing. And she has used things from the growth mindset that have helped her, such as the language she uses with her students and the praising. And one thing that I also think that is really effective that she does is right before big tests or assignments that are big, she has very inspirational videos that encourages the students to do well and to really look at themselves and look at their lives. And not only do the students just look at the video, they share with a partner and they have that collaboration aspect of it. And then they share out as a whole group. And I think that's really important because the students that really care and when they share, other students start to join in and they care as well. So it gets the whole class on the same page and really excited and believing that they can do it, they can pass that test or they can improve their grade. And then the last question is, what additional questions have surfaced? So in this chapter, it really talked about being innovative with technology because technology is really essential in our classrooms now because the jobs that will be created in the future will not be the same jobs that we have today. So the questions that are in my mind already is how can I implement, so I'm going to be a math teacher, so how can I implement new technology within the classroom that will really help the students throughout their whole life, not just in my class, but to grow as well. So my question is, what is new technology that I can implement into a math classroom? So I know that there is really great programs out there. So hopefully I will get a chance to talk to the math teachers at Liberty Middle School and see if they're using any technology that I could use as well that's really bringing out innovation and creativity from the students because I would really like to try it out for myself as well. So, and then the last thing is this chapter has have really like got me questioning myself. So, who am I as an educator and what do I want to implement in my classroom and who do I want to be as a teacher for my students? So, my last question is who will I be as a teacher and how can I implement each thing that I'm learning from the module into my classroom in August? So, I'm really excited about that and I can't wait to implement each one of these things and really have a classroom that hopefully is all passing, just like my mentor to class, my mentor teacher's class is. So that way, I start out with a positive year and have a group of positive students that really do believe that they can do it and that they can be challenged in the classroom and they can succeed not only in the classroom but later on in life as well, and that the lessons that I am teaching have purpose to them. That is my one of my main focuses. So that is what I have reflected on in module 1. Thank you for your time.